Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the rolling hills near Kyoto, Japan, there lived a young man named Haruto. Haruto was known throughout the village for his restless mind. He was always thinking, analyzing, and worrying about the past and the future. His mind was cluttered with thoughts, and he could never find peace one day. Haruto heard about a renowned Zen master named Kaito who lived atop a distant mountain. The master was said to possess the secret to finding inner peace and tranquility. Intrigued, Haruto decided to embark on a journey to seek the wisdom of the Zen master. After days of arduous travel, Haruto finally reached the top of the mountain. There, he found Master Kaido sitting quietly, his eyes closed in deep meditation. Haruto approached the master and bowed respectfully. "Master Kaito," Haruto said, "I have come seeking your guidance. My mind is restless, and I yearn for inner peace. Can you teach me how to empty my mind?" The Zen master opened his eyes and looked at Haruto with a serene smile. "Empty your mind, you say? Very well, I will teach you," he replied. The master led Haruto to a small courtyard adorned with a beautiful garden. In the center of the courtyard, there was a large stone basin filled to the brim with water. Haruto watched as Master Kaito picked up a ladle and dipped it into the basin, scooping up a ladleful of water. He then poured the water into a smaller, empty bowl. "Now, Haruto," the master said, "your task is to empty the basin. You must transfer all the water from the basin to the smaller bowl without spilling a single drop." Haruto looked at the task before him and felt puzzled. How could he possibly empty the entire basin of water into such a small bowl? Nonetheless, he accepted the challenge and began scooping water from the basin. For hours, Haruto diligently scooped and poured, but no matter how hard he tried, the basin remained filled with water. Frustration crept into his heart, and his mind became even more restless. Master Kaido observed Haruto's struggle with a compassionate gaze. He walked over and gently placed his hand on Haruto's shoulder. "Haruto, my dear student," the master said softly, "you are trying so hard to empty the basin, but you have forgotten the first and most crucial step. To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Haruto looked at the master, his eyes filled with confusion. "Master, how do I empty my mind?" The master smiled warmly. "Let go of your worries, your fears, and your attachments," he said. "Focus only on the task at hand. Be fully present in this moment, and the rest will follow." Haruto took a deep breath and let go of his frustration. He stopped trying so hard to empty the basin and instead focused on each scoop of water, savoring the sound and the sensation of it. Gradually, he entered a state of flow, his mind becoming clear and his movements effortless. As Haruto emptied his mind, something miraculous happened. The basin seemed to respond to his newfound tranquility. With each scoop, the water flowed effortlessly into the smaller bowl, and the basin gradually emptied. Finally, Haruto poured the last drop of water into the small bowl. He looked at Master Kaido with amazement and gratitude. "You see, Haruto," the master said, "when you empty your mind, you allow the universe to flow through you. You become one with the task at hand, and everything falls into place." Haruto realized that true peace and clarity resided within him all along. From that day forward, he carried the wisdom of Master Kaido in his heart. The story of Haruto and Master Kaito teaches us the profound power of mindfulness and presence. The core message is that inner peace comes from letting go of mental clutter, worries, fears, and attachments, and focusing fully on the present moment. By emptying our minds, we create space for clarity, flow, and harmony with the world around us. Always be present in the moment. Imagine a student preparing for an exam, overwhelmed by fear of failure. By practicing mindfulness, focusing solely on studying one page at a time, they can reduce anxiety and improve performance. Research shows mindfulness practices, like meditation, can lower stress by 40% in high-pressure situations, allowing us to tackle tasks with calm focus. Let go of attachments. Trust the process. Consider a professional facing a tight deadline at work. Instead of worrying about perfection or past mistakes, letting go and focusing on one step at a time, like drafting a single paragraph, can lead to better results. This mirrors the Zen principle of non-attachment, which studies link to reduced emotional burnout and increased resilience. If this story resonated with you and inspired you to seek more peace and wisdom, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, The Good Vibes, for more uplifting stories and life lessons. Join our community to spread positivity and grow together.